Hey, what is up, everybody? This is your boy AJTRIP, and welcome to Dash to Shoot, where I talk about what's going on in the world of professional wrestling. Tomorrow night, Extreme Rules. So today, or at least tonight, it's a predictions episode. So let's go ahead. Let's jump right into it. In the good old-fashioned Donnybrook match, the Brawling Brutes versus Imperium. Tonight, Walter Gunther stood tall over Sheamus in an Intercontinental Championship rematch. They're gonna have. I think they're gonna have one more fight. I think Sheamus is gonna get that. I think it's probably gonna happen at WrestleMania. So that'll be the biggest stage of them all. That'll be good for Sheamus to win it there. And it also gives Walter a ton of momentum as he can head into it and even get even more dominant and dominant. So when Sheamus beats him, it's almost like, oh my God, yes. But in this good old fashioned Thunderbird match, the Brawling Brutes versus Imperium, to me, I think that you're gonna have to get the Brawling Brutes something to talk about. So that's why I think the Brawling Brutes here are going to beat Imperium. Walter doesn't have to go Gunther, doesn't have to take the fall here. It can be one of the other two. So I'm going to say the Brawling Brutes win the good old fashioned Donnybrook match. In the strap match, it's Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross. One wonders what is going on between these two guys. So they've decided to end it with a strap match, I guess. Who knows? Um, to me, Drew McIntyre is someone who doesn't need to win. And so when you have a new guy like Karrion Kross come in, you got to give him some wins. And I think this one is the one that you got to win. He's got to win this one. He's got to win the strap match. So I'm going to say Drew McIntyre loses. Karrion Kross wins the strap match. In the I Quit match, Edge versus Finn Balor. It'll be cool to see if we get Judgment Day Demon Finn Balor in this match. So that's something interesting to see. There's been some reports of late that they are going to be all in on Finn Balor. But would Edge actually say I quit? Who knows? I think they'd have to probably go over to Edge or something like that. Do one of those things where, like, do what Seth Rollins did to Edge. To have John Cena bring back the Authority. There's probably something like that. They're gonna probably do, like, have Ray in like a thing and make Edge say I quit. So I'm gonna say Finn Balor wins this one. In what could be the main event, the Fight Pit between Seth Rollins and Matt Riddle. This one should be a doozy. So Seth Rollins has lost a lot of matches this year, but he's getting back on track with this one with Matt Riddle. But I think it's time for Matt Riddle to win this one. And have both of them move on. So I'm going to say Matt Riddle wins the Fight Pit over Seth Rollins. For the first time ever, a one-on-one ladder match. Bayley taking on Bianca Belair in a Raw Women's Championship ladder match. This one is going to be insane. Now, of course, we've had all of the Money in the Bank ladder matches, but this is the first ever one-on-one ladder match for a championship. And who do we think is going to win? Well, I don't know, because when you look at it, either one could go. They could give it to Bayley and have Bayley and what's her face and Damage Control hold all of the titles, or they can continue on with Bianca Belair, because who knows what they have in the future, what they have going on at SummerSlam. Because if it's not SummerSlam, but Survivor Series. Because if they are going to merge the women's titles, which they should, right? Then I think the better match is Ronda Rousey versus Bianca Belair instead of Bianca Belair versus Liv Morgan or Ronda Rousey versus Bayley. So I think, whew, I'm gonna go with Bianca Belair, but it's just because of the whole Survivor Series thing. And finally, for the SmackDown Women's Championship in an Extreme Rules match, Liv Morgan goes one-on-one with Ronda Rousey. I, like most people, was kind of wanting to see Liv Morgan be a champion, and I thought they did something very good with the money. When she won Money in the Bank, they had Ronda on a gimpy leg, so it seemed like that when Liv Morgan beat her, it made sense, and that was good. And then even the SummerSlam match, I thought was a very good way of having Liv Morgan beat her. You know, as she tapped out, but the referee didn't see it, so I thought that was good. But now here we are. She's going to have to try to defend against Ronda Rousey, and to me, this should just be a mop up match because I know I guess I wondered how was they gonna make her seem like that she could beat Shayna, and they did some things there that I thought was okay with that. Um, actually beat Shayna. But now we're talking about Ronda Rousey, UFC, things like that, judo, gold medals. Is it really gonna be you know? Are you really gonna have Liv Morgan beat her for a third time? I wouldn't think so. And I think WWE still sees Ronda Rousey as marketable, and so yeah, I to me this is a absolutely no brainer. Ronda Rousey should win this, and I'm gonna pick Ronda Rousey, but I will not be surprised if they have Liv Morgan beat her. Now, the way they could have Liv Morgan beat her is to have Charlotte Flair come back and interfere on her behalf. Just something like that, because she's not through with Rousey, but or even maybe Shayna do it. But yeah, but if they're not gonna do any of that, Ronda needs to win without question. So I'm gonna pick Ronda Rousey. All right, so let's quickly go over our predictions. Once again, the Brawling Brutes beat up on Imperium in the good old dummy brick match. Karrion Kross beats Drew McIntyre in the strap match. Finn Balor makes Edge say "I quit." Bret Riddle beats Seth Rollins in the fight pit. Bianca Belair retains her Raw Women's Championship over Bayley. And Ronda Rousey becomes two-time SmackDown Women's Championship by beating Liv Morgan. Alright, so that is going to be it for these predictions for today. Guys, make sure you are back here tomorrow night after the things I give you a update on as I give you my review basically of the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. So make sure you come back here so that we can go ahead and we can do that. Click the notification bell, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Okay? So yeah, that is it for the predictions episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is your boy AJTRIP signing off. As always, be good to each other, y'all. Be careful out there, and I am out.